Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
In the top five, starting the final round, so it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf we played and some good opportunities ahead.
My heart's pounding, my palms are sweaty. Let's see how they play out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Great looking shot this. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Lydia Ko is currently on top of the leaderboard here. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, how's that ball lying?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Should be good enough for the birdie.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
Nine feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looks good off the blade. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
looks to be going with the 5-iron. Should find the green here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Wow, what a save.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 5 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That was wonderfully done. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Opting for the 5-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
That got a little out of control, I think.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That's well holed. And it's Lydia Ko on top of the leaderboard. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 5th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one's dialed in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from 110 yards out.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Oh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
good shot there.
Second shot here on the 8th. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going for less club here.
Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for a par here. He currently sits in third position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 210 yards here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not the outcome they were after.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Time now for the fourth shot. Straight out of the top draw.
Great touch. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, that was a safe play. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will move him to 6 under par. And it's Lydia Ko in top spot. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing now from the fairway bunker. almost went in.
And a guaranteed birdie now for this player. Good stuff indeed.
Oh, so close. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Looks good.
And in it goes for the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Quality shot, that one. Sitting at -6. Just a couple of spots behind the leader. Going with the 7. Playing within their comfort zone there. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh. This is a par putt. Oh, that's a nice line. That's frustrating. Putting now for a bogey. Currently at -5 now for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the hybrid. That was a beauty, right against the hole.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And this putt to move into 3rd place. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Lydia Ko is currently in the lead as we head to the next tee. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Oh, great swing there. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away.
This will be a good bogey.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Next up is this par 4 hole. This one from about 160 yards out.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's disappointing.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Currently -5. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A par putt on the table. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Going with the 5-iron here. Wow, what happened there?
A bit short with that effort.
That's inside the range.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now look how they attacked this one.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Time for the second shot at the 17th. A 7-footer right here.
Little birdie look in here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. Nice out the rough here.
Not the result they were after there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And that's got to be a nice feeling. Ending the round with a chip in. Great work around the green.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And it's time to recap that play.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Well, Rich, that's a shame. They came out of the gates very fast, but in the end just fizzled out.
When you get off to a hot start like that, usually there's only one place to go, Luke, and that's down. And unfortunately, that's what happened to this player. It's a shame.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.